Hello, everyone. Welcome to another market forecast. And I'd like to start the day watching the news, okay? Since I always forget and leave it to the end. So today I want to start different and actually looking towards the news before everything, all right? So today is Wednesday. We have 8:15 a.m. USD high impact news. We also have 10 a.m. news. So yeah, regarding news, we're pretty clear for today. All right. But that's just one thing I'd like to pinpoint right now is that this week on Friday, on this Friday, we're going to have NFP, which is basically non-farm payroll, which is basically called payroll. But anyway, um, we're going to have it on Friday. Basically, we're going to have all those news uh, at 8:30 a.m. But since the payroll is a news event that really makes a difference in the market and makes the market very choppy and not good to trade, I'm not going to trade Friday. I basically don't trade payrolls. I think I never talked about it in this channel, and I will also not trade on Thursday. So basically, I will just be watching the markets on Thursday, and Friday I won't even do a market forecast. Maybe, I don't know. I'm gonna still decide it. Okay. Um, I think I'm gonna do just for the record, just to check if my market forecast also matches on payroll. But anyways, keep that in mind for this week, and let's go to the market forecast and look what happened. Right on DXY. This is yesterday's market forecast. I said this was the last likely probability to happen, and we had a stop run right here, and this was the most likely to happen. So basically, price would reach these fair value gaps on the 4-hour time frame, which is already doing it right now. We have two fair value gaps here, and we have a nice order block, bullish order block right there. So I said that price was very likely to do either one of the two, the blue one, which would stop on the first fair value gap and then move up, or the green one, which price would go a little bit lower to that second fair value gap and actually start moving higher, right? Um, I hope you guys are enjoying this market forecast. As you guys can see, this is very precise. This is very accurate, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Uh, while it's not, while I don't charge for it. But anyways, um, let's just erase all those things. I told you guys that I would keep an eye on what would happen on this travel gap right here on the this. I think this was on the 1 hour time frame. This travel gap. Oh yeah, it was on the hourly time frame. No, it wasn't. Was it? No, it wasn't. Oh yeah, it was right here. 1 hour time frame. I would keep an eye on what would happen. But after that, the market just got a lot choppy. It didn't give me any opportunities during the day, so I decided to not trade when it was like 9:40 a.m. New York local time. So I decided to not trade. But anyways, let's go to today's market forecast. And basically, what I said it would happen yesterday just happened. Right, I'm just gonna clean everything here so we can have a clear look on what may happen today. So of course, as you guys know, my bias for today is obviously bullish on DXY. Right, I'm forgetting to change the color and the text right here, but I'm not gonna forget again. All right, so structure shift. Anyways, doesn't matter right now. All right, let's redo those arrows in terms of probability. All right, so basically, of course, my bias for today on DXY, as I said before, is bullish, but I would like to pinpoint some possibilities, right? So I believe that right now, which is the movement that the market is doing right now, is the most likely to happen. So basically react to that first terminal gap and just kiss that order block on the 4-hour time frame to then continue moving higher, right? But we also have a possibility that market will pierce through this trivial gap right here, but not all the way, getting to the second trivial gap and continue moving higher again. All right, I believe this is the 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 possibility in the middle of both. So I believe it's likely to happen, but it's not the most likely to happen. And we also have a possibility that the market will go through all of this, all right, and start doing a bearish movement with a bearish bias on DXY, which actually means a trend reversal, right? We had a nice bullish trend on the daily time frame on DXY, and basically piercing through this order block and trivial gaps on the 4-hour time frame, actually also on the daily time frame, would mean, and of course, if it took this sell side liquidity right here, would mean a trend reversal, at least for me, right? And now as we're in on the daily time frame, we can see that there is a lot of confluence between those zones, right? I'm just gonna hide this one, all right? Want to hide this second one. Okay, this one, yeah. Okay. Want to hide this one too. Yes. All right. Okay. So on the daily time frame, we have this refill gap right here, which the market is already into it, and we also have this order block right there. So it's very, very likely that the market will do a bullish movement today on DXY, right? Sorry. So regarding DXY, I believe those are the possibilities for today. Keep an eye out because we have news. We have high impact news today. So watch out for those news. Let's go. Oh my God. A lot of hookups. Let's go to EUR USD daily time frame, right? So if you go to the daily time frame, of course, oh God. It looks a lot like the DXY analysis, right? So we basically have the same bearish order block, and of course on DXY, if it's bullish, it's going to be bearish on Euro USD. If there is another block, and there is actually one, and we also have this nice daily fair value gap right there. All right. So let's strip it down to the 4-hour time frame. On the 4-hour time frame, as you guys can see, of course, the bias for today on Euro USD is bearish. It's very bearish, right? I want you guys to pay attention to it. So basically, we have three possibilities here, right? I believe it's very likely that the price will reach this order block and then start moving down. It is, of course, likely that price will only tip this revenue gap and start moving down from there, right? But I strongly believe that the price will reach this bearish order block there. But if we see a setup before that, I will probably enter, right? Because this zone is a high probability zone that the price will start moving lower. Okay, let's go down to the 1 hour time frame. As you guys can see, there is this nice fair value gap right there. This nice order block, bearish order block right there, which was validated, and right now price may be retracing to it. So that's why I believe it's likely that the price will touch this bearish order block before going down. All right. So the possibilities on Euro USD at least 24-hour, 1 hour, and daily time frame are basically the same on DXY. So I think that price is very likely to do that. Price is also a little bit likely to go to the second parallel gap and actually piercing through that bearish order block. But I think that the least likely possibility is that price will pierce through all these zones, which is very unlikely in my humble opinion, and we'll start a new trend. But I don't think this will happen today. I think today is a very good day for bearishness in the market, and I will not buy today. I would only sell, right? And regarding objectively looking for entries, I would wait for the market and actually just have been pointed out. I told you guys that I always forget to mark the midnight open, the New York Time midnight open before the daily forecast. But now I remember to do it. And either way, yeah. And those lines, those vertical lines I put there is basically the time I look for opportunities in the market. So if it's past 10 a.m., I'm not going to look anymore for any type of opportunities in the market, right? So basically from 7 a.m. to 10 a.m., which is the New York kill zone, as ICT says, and that's what I look for during the day. So basically, we are on a nice premium, which is very good for a potential bearish day during trading time, right? And what would happen is that I would like to either see this low to be taken out, all right? So I would start looking for entries, okay? But what I think is very likely to happen is that the market will reach this zone and will create a low somewhere on the 15-minute time frame, right? And if and only if it creates this low on the 15-minute time frame, I'm gonna wait for this low to be taken out, basically a displacement, wait for a fair value gap plus order block, and then entry a short trade, right? And so either this low is taken out, either it creates a low here, and after that it is taken out, right? It doesn't have to be a very clear low because today is a very high probability day for the market to move down, right? So either one of those I will trade today. I didn't take any trades this week, actually. I didn't think it was good to trade, especially yesterday was a very choppy day. It was not good. Monday was a very good day, but it didn't actually give me any type of setup. So I didn't actually enter in any type of trade. But anyway, I would like to see either one of those two happen. Okay. Let me see if I'm creating something. No, I don't think so. Let me just have a second look at it. Okay. All right. And just to finish today's market forecast, as you guys can see, today is a very nice day for selling the market, but we have to pay attention that we have a nice range down, all right? So be careful with targets. Actually, I think that a very reasonable target, macro target would be New York midnight open, right? Since price is at a nice premium, and for a bearish day, being on a premium, as ICT teaches us, is very good, right? So regarding the market forecast, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please leave a like down below. If you like the channel's content, please consider subscribing to it. And that's it. Bye-bye, and have a nice trading day. Watch out for news, and watch out for this week's non-farm payroll. And that's it. Have a good day. Bye. See you soon.